ಸರ್, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡವ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಖುಷಿ ವಿಚಾರ. ನೀವು ಆಗಲೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲದೇ ನಾನು ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಈ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಇದಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಈಗಿನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋಂಥ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಗಳು, ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷಾ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಗಳು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಡಬ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋವಂಥ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆದಂಥ RR ಸಿನಿಮಾದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮಚರಣ್ ತೇಜ, NTR ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಪಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಡಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಸೊ ಆ ಥರದೊಂದು ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಥರದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ ಬಳಗ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಆದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲ್ತಂಗೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ.
Unless somebody translates that.
Yes, I'll do that, sir.
I'm going to have to reply in Malayalam.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
So, you have dubbed your cinema in Kannada industry. So, why don't you try to dub your character also, as in RRR, Ram Charan sir and others have done that? Why don't you try to do that in Kannada as well?
Yeah, actually, very fair question. I was very particular that I really wanted to dub for Janaganamana and Kaduva, because we are doing this wide release, especially for Kaduva. Every other language film that I've done to date, I've dubbed myself. I've done Tamil, I've done Hindi, I've done one Telugu film for which I've dubbed myself. And I would absolutely love to dub in Kannada. You know, I would love to pick up the language and dub in Kannada. Unfortunately, I was away shooting for a very big film for 3.5 months in Algeria and Jordan. So I couldn't find time to dub Kaduva in the other languages. I mean, even Tamil or Hindi, those are languages that I know. I couldn't dub because I was away. And we had this release deadline to meet. But it's a very good point. Down the line, I believe as actors, we will have to make that effort if we want to genuinely bring legitimate dubbed versions of our film. I do believe that as actors, we need to make the effort of learning the language and dubbing it in our own voice, because your voice is as much a part of your performance as what you see on screen. Point taken, sir. I will make that effort.
Sukumaran sir, I missed out another question.
Here, now I have to correct you, because even during the interview, you kept addressing me as Sukumaran. That's my dad. Yeah.
Prithviraj sir.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes. After Lucifer, Vivek Oberoi sir again part of this your movie especially. So how will be you and Vivek sir's tug of war?
Yeah, so like I mentioned during our interview and also during my small speech in the beginning of the press conference, this film is very much about two men. The two men that you see in the teaser. And I keep joking to my co-collaborators that this is like a trilogy of male ego that I've done, because I did Driving License, then I did Ayyappanam Goshim, and this is the third film that I'm doing where the core of the plot is very much about male ego. You know, it's about two men, so-called macho men, who gets hurt in their ego and they decide to take on each other, and they just refuse to give up or give in. So it was very important that it does not come across as a one character, one actor plot. It is very much about two characters. It is very much about two people. And incidentally, the first time I heard this script, we had Mr. Biju Menon in mind to play the other character. And then Ayyappanam Koshim happened and it became such a big hit in Malayalam, and people around the country saw the film and spoke about it. Then we suddenly realized if Biju is going to again do this, it might just become one more of the same thing. And then as a second option, frankly, when I said Vivek Oberoi, nobody even discussed any further. Vivek is a very good friend of mine. I called him and I said, there's this film I want you to do, and there was nothing else asked. He came, he shot the film, and what he's brought into the film is priceless, because it is very important. Kaduva Kunnil Kuruvachan, when you see, you will know, is a very, very powerful, larger than life kind of a character, and it was very important that the character opposite him is at least seems equally powerful and, you know, equally like a larger than life projection of a man. And Vivek has that aura, you know. Vivek very much has that aura, and yeah, he's also very good at doing action and all that. there is action in the film, a lot of it, and it was nice working with him again. I look forward to doing more of it.
ಸರ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಲೂಸಿಫರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಳು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿತ್ತು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಟಾಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಯಾಕೆ ಸೋ ಲೇಟ್ ಅಂತ?
Did you just ask me why am I not doing a Kannada film?
Yes.
I should dub actually Kannada, yeah. I would love to. Kannada filmmakers, if you are listening, please, I want to do Kannada cinema. Please come and tell me some scripts. I would love to do Kannada cinema. I think Kannada cinema is now very exciting. I have some very good friends here actually. Prashant, Neil is a friend of mine. Hombale, the whole group, they are friends and co-collaborators of mine. Yash, of course. Shivraj Kumar sir, he is... in fact, before all of them, I know all of them, Hombale or Yash or Prashant, I knew Shivraj Kumar sir. And he makes you sort of realize what it means to be a superstar, doesn't he? I mean, when you meet him, it's like a reminder that however big you become, stay grounded. So I have friends here. I would love to do a Kannada film. But the way all the industries are now evolving, the way all the industries are now sort of blurring the boundaries, I don't think it's too far away. Even if I don't do a Kannada film before that, I can assure you that the film I'm directing for Hombale will have a proper, legitimately shot Kannada version.